New Jersey Congressman Josh Gottheimer writing a new letter to Treasury and the IRS. He's pushing to repeal a Trump-era rule blocking charitable deductions that could be used as a SALT cap deduction workaround. That cap limits annual deductions for state and local taxes to $10,000. Congressman Gottheimer joins us right now. He is the co-chair of both the bipartisan problem solvers and the SALT caucuses. And Congressman Gottheimer, it's good to see you. The way of going after this, I will hand it to you. You are dogged. You have not let go of this. You have continued to chase after it. So far, not to much effect. Why do you think that this time might be different with the IRS? First of all, explain what this means, what it would mean for SALT limits if you can get this past the IRS, and then why you think it would be more successful now than when this same issue was tried under the Trump IRS.
Well, so, Becky, thanks again for having me. You know, we believe for decades the IRS allowed what are, in essence, charitable deductions in communities that were used in 30-plus states, in Louisiana, in a lot of the southern states for paying parochial school tuitions. Arizona used it to help build for foster care funding. And what would happen is that an individual could actually make a contribution to a charitable fund in a town and in a community, and that would therefore be used as a deduction on their taxes. And so instead of getting a deduction for SALT for paying your property taxes, you would make a contribution to a charitable fund in your town. They would use that as a deduction that could go toward schools and go toward helping pay for law enforcement. And you'd get that deduction as you would for any charity. This went on for decades. In the last administration, out of nowhere in 2019, the IRS and Treasury Department decided to end it. It was a complete regulatory overreach. They created a new rule, which was not matching the legislative intent. So all we're asking here of the Secretary of Treasury and the Commissioner of the IRS today is to please repeal that random rule that was imposed in the last administration and allow communities to reinstate the charitable tax deduction for people to make these contributions to towns and use as deductions. Obviously, to provide relief after the 2017 tax hike bill capped the SALT deduction at $10,000, as we've talked about many times.
Is this the DAF that you're talking about, Congressman? It's Brian Sullivan, the donor-advised funds. I know a lot of people are using that strategy. Is that the strategy that you're talking about?
In this case, no. I mean, there's many strategies. This literally would set up funds lines in communities where you could make a contribution to law enforcement, to the schools, to a series of different, and we looked at just how they've been doing this for decades in 30-plus states. And you literally make a contribution to that line item, and you get a charitable deduction for that, and obviously it would fund the community. It would then therefore reduce what you have to pay on the property tax line and allow people to get the deduction that they did for more than a century under SALT. I mean, our strategy here is we should leave no SALT pile unturned, right? Every single way. We obviously got legislation passed out of the House at the end of last year. It's sitting in the Senate. That's something I helped craft to get done. We passed it out of the House. Now we got to get the Senate to act. But in the meantime, we should look for every single way to get people tax relief and tax cuts. And obviously it's tough.
Yeah, listen, I mean, you're in New Jersey. You represent the district up near CNBC's headquarters. I mean, I was looking here I was looking at a house on Realtor.com, Congressman, just a random place in Teaneck, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, $600,000, and the property taxes are $14,000. Plus, you add in state taxes as well. This is such an issue that people outside of the Northeast, maybe in Maryland, they don't understand. You bring it up, they're like, what are you talking about? You know, you're rich. Pay it. This is not a rich person's tax. They're using strategies that you're talking about, Congressman. This is like an accountant and a teacher, because they choose to live in New Jersey, have $35,000 in state and property taxes. They're not living like millionaires. And now they can't deduct $25,000 of that off their federal taxes. And everyone else in America is laughing at us. Meantime, we got potholes that a giraffe would fall in and need a ladder to climb out of.
You and I should go on the road together. I mean, you just nailed the exact issue.
Okay.
In Bergen County, the median property tax is $15,500, and the house price you talked about is right around the median. So this is a middle-class issue. It's cops and teachers, it's firefighters and electricians, right? It really has a huge impact, and this is a way to give people some tax relief. And again, it went on for decades. We're just asking the Treasury Department to please reinstate what went on forever and it was used by 30-plus states and give people a way to get some tax relief here.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.